No, African life quick because I don't smoke meat, I can do it. It's kind of nonsense this. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Well, let me get this out straight here. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. It's been a while. It's been for a few days. Oh my God. Okay, let me see if I can get this right here where the light will not disturb me. Okay. It's been a few days I've not been on live. Well, I've been doing self-care. I've been taking care of myself as usual. And I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all doing wonderful. As for me, I'm doing fine. I must say so much to go on for this past few days that I have not been able to come and analyze, I can't analyze the Sia Savage saga. But before I analyze the Sia Savage saga, I want bluff, yes, because me as a Christian, me your Bible, it tell me say, like I put me candle, let not put me candle under the bed. It say, like I put me, like me light so shine before men, that they will see my good work and glorify me. God will make me. So I can bluff right now before I start my conversation. I know say I'm on all they see. Una all they see comedian faculty. Comedian faculty. When I all the sing comedy, where they make them 2-3 days there. And from where I come on London, where I talk about wedding and funeral and burying, now it gets a line where now do a funeral better pass how they call her now they see line them anyway. Not true me, because if I not be talking about wedding and funeral when I be go London, you not be forget that line day. Yes, so yes, I the love say na me give an line day. And again, no comedian no dey na salon. No comedian no dey na salon. We not use a part of me line na them comedy. Either they don't lie, either they don't talk about full man in tone, or they don't talk about the ghost to God. They say we not a content creator, but to God. But all they want the way that the content creating list, and not see none where any comedian or anybody that is social media they use the line. So any the one way say they get pieces. And not see pieces self where they trend. We where they wearing a junk self with pieces them in the trend past them where they wear when say they get pieces them when they not get pieces crisis. Yes, who they praise we say. Anyway, not all that I come for. For una when they follow me for too long. This idea about this Nigerians, I don't if una be some of una we don't they really follow me for long. Una no say we don't talk about this issue about we sisters them where then they take go now them Dubai and different places solely with the intention of prostitution. I see so many people in the talk, they give their opinion about this Sia issue. Me, I beg for differ. I beg for differ. We all, some of una, we not get mama, some of una, we not get papa, some of una, we not get auntie, some of una, we not get cousin, na the diaspora, na una, they feel the bunch of hardship. So many of we young sisters around the globe. I'm not talking about around the globe. I'm talking about Sierra Leone. I want to be specific. So many of our young sisters in Sierra Leone have no hope. They are hopeless. They have no future. They are futureless. They have no desire. They are desireless. And most of them are looking for brighter pastures somewhere else. I see some of you here sit and be talking today. How some of you came out of Sierra Leone was because you were looking for a brighter future. You were looking for a way to better your lives. Some of you, at the age of 10, 11, 12, 13, you took the high road from Sierra Leone to be where you are in the diaspora, somewhere in the diaspora. Your sole desire was to make life better for yourself. Yes, that was your sole desire. I see so many of our sisters, some of these sisters that I have very high self-esteem for, making fun of Sia, talking nasty against her. I am totally disappointed. I had the opportunity, I had the family to bring me to America. Some of you never had opportunities, never had families, but some of you made way to be where you are today. Una go cost me tomorrow, no bone. But to God, Uma we born in Pekin, you know what left in Pekin for let other person take care of him. No? Pass the useless one. We don't know what's in a bone. But the real one we get brain, you know what make him picking it to nobody. And Sia nanaka mother day. When we all sabi Sia na the social media, we knew Sia as a vibrant young lady. We all know Sia as a vibrant young lady. We all know Sia that she can shake for things to happen. We all know Sia that Sia can enter. It can come on a body. We all know Sia that is the kind of person she is. We all, to be precise, we all know Sia is a pusher. Sia push. Sia is a go-getter. Sia will walk into any kind of situation to get what she wants. And that is what makes her a woman of honor. I do not care whatsoever situation she is in today. And that's make her a go woman. I know I've come here so many times. Let me back down a little bit. Few days ago, I said something here. One or two of you Kadamas came into my mailbox. You said, Kasada Kitchen, why do you hate us, the Kadama? I do not hate you, the Kadamas. I hated your action. And that your action has put a dent in my mind when it comes to you, the Kadamas. That is my decision. Like I said, I did not want to talk about this issue with Sia. Because when we are talking about the reality, this is a case of human trafficking. This is a case that Fatima Bio should be involved when we are talking about get your hands off our girls. When you are talking about get your hands off our girls, this is Fatima Bio's case. This is a pure case of human trafficking, which is an international crime. I do not care. She knows the bargain they were going into. I do not care. She does not know what she was going into. This is a crime against humanity. This is a human trafficking issue. This is supposed to be a government-related issue. All the women groups, you should your hands should be on deck. Afterwards, Sia is a Sierra Leonean first. Sia is a woman second. Sia is our sister third. And Sia went to go and seek brighter pastures because our country let her down. We, the people, let her down. We, the people, let her down. I remembered after that their shenanigans game, some of us were trying to make a difference in Sia's life. I can remember, some of you could not remember, but when I wanted to donate to PCMH, it was Sia that I sent my money to. It was Sia that I encouraged people to donate to go and deposit and represent me at Cottage Hospital. How many of you were there for her? How many of you ever supported her? But some of you now want to use her name as a chewing stick. Some of you want to use her predicaments when you were never there for her. You never supported her. This is our Sierra Leone mentality. When it's time to drag you down to the drain, they are ready. But for them to elevate you, uphold you, no, they will never be there. When it comes to likes and comments, when it comes to likes and comments, we are all present. But when it comes to the reality, like I heard she said something, and that is the problem we have in our community. People will come to you, tell you their problems, tell you what is bothering them. Instead of you assisting them, you will take them to be a chewing stick. No empathy, no love. All our love is likes and comments. All our love is likes and comments. Now make I can look some of una where they are like, me na this, me na that. Almost people na there privately. One person that can have Facebook and can talk. How many people na there privately? Well, now they put on social media. How many people na they save? Well, now they put on social media. But for likes and comments, for the icing of men, if she have been called una, Bodiana help me, una go help Pam. No, but he go to the dungeon. But now una take up some of una. I look at some people. When Sarah Leoma one level you. That thing where you even take back phone, they go turn them. If you are not strong, they go scatter you. That phone where see be the extra day, where they dance, where they play, where they laugh. Now the we say a woman, not only man them. Some of una them. When they pull a video now, when they put her in a page, where it be they laugh, where it be happy, una why use them against her now? Una check una self. Una begin check una self. Una begin check una self. For una likes, for una comments, for for blow una page, una ready now for degrade somebody. When a predicament, when a government predicament, when a state predicament, human trafficking. Do you know how many people have been trafficked around the world every fucking single day, even under your nose? Do you know? Like I said, some of you Kadamas, you know yourself. Call me privately, we'll talk. Some of you Kadamas, few of you, one or two, don't call me. Hey, Auntie Kasada. Hey, me no mix so. Auntie Kasada get money. Somebody say, let go give me money. Hey, la pay 5,000. Ingo bring me to America. Somebody say, la pay 2,000. Somebody say, la. They know what to me they tell them. They know what to me they tell them. Oh, okay, I'm coming. They know what to me they tell them. You say, go pay money, go to other people. Come back to that, you'll go develop them. That the problem we'll get now with community.
Hey.
We do not think about home.
Hey, this is.
Yes, ma'am.
How you do?
Fine.
Okay. This thing, I think, where some of we they kind of look into with this lady, where caught in the middle of this saga where they go on. For me, it's not saga. There's part of human trafficking involved. There's a lot. It's very deep than we expect. You understand?
Exactly.
Now something go for look into, and me don't talk say. And then I'm not a specialist, but based on what me don't observe and what me don't study, the government needs to get involved. That's the only way she could be extradited from the country. Well, not extradited, because let me say something to we Syrians them. When we hold that green passport, we are ambassadors for the country. You understand? So, with the snippets of the things that women they go on, she, number one, yes, she's mouthy, they all over don't cause people, but not so in this kind of situation, we go turn a blind eye. It could be anybody. You understand? It could be anybody. She has been gullible enough for fall for this fast fake life, now she's torn in a situation where she cannot even escape because of threat.
Thank you.
Understand? It don't go land itself in the midst of the wrong set of people where they go traffic them 24/7. And by the time it land back now, we on hands, trust me, it's either it don't pick up some disease or the state in which it will come, it not gonna ever be the same, because you can tell that she is desperate, she is traumatized, you understand? Then I will tell you definitely the social ever offensive, they want a lump sum money for them before it go come out say, you know, that pikin is not safe.
No, she's
safe.
not.
Yeah.
She's not.
Safe.
She's not. Especially with the situation in which people are not begin. It's already over the social media.
Yes.
So now she's.
If
I'm queen of social media. I'm trying, but it's say joining. Go ahead, ma'am.
If the authorities get involved there in that country, then go question them. Number one, she's vulnerable to sexual exploitation both for men and women. You understand?
Right.
And even if now a female prison, she would be tortured and would beaten and would do all kinds of things before they release them. You understand? So the best thing, me don't talk say, you understand, the best thing now for let we get in touch with the relevant authorities just for let them
please send a request again.
You understand? Let them pull and come out say whether it's saying one for cam, no, she's not safe.
But no, she's not.
No, she's not safe. And for somebody as you know, she's a very vocal person, whether they like her or not. She's very vocal. You understand? It will continue for the abuse them. They will continue for torture them. And you understand? A mental well-being will never
obviously
be
they don't want her to speak.
Yeah,
they don't want her to speak.
You understand?
And again, like I was listening to one of the I listened to one of the videos. She know who the woman is, so there's a tendency that she might even call the woman's name, in which yes, do please do.
I always don't talk and say there is more to it. There is more to it. There is more. It's not a ring, not a gang, a set of people that wait on.
Hold on for me, Martin. Catherine Saidu. This is not one of the things that we would talk. When you don't understand certain things, do not say it. Human trafficking is so technical that you will not know that people are being trafficked under your nose. Do not say what you do not know. Human trafficking is complicated than you think. This is a government, and the government should be involved in this issue.
Let me say something. Human trafficking is downplayed.
Send a request in again, please.
It's downplayed now we can't see, but not two way they exist. You understand?
Very much so.
Then they deceive. Then people also say then they send them go on programs abroad for a better life.
Thank you.
Understand? Then when they reach and then countries they ask what they know they take nonsense. You understand? That they the problem they start. Yes, that anybody will go in a country and they are not safe. You understand? Especially if you go the wrong ways. Me don't talk say, let them find out how it traveled from Salon to Dubai.
Right. That is the problem.
That's the first thing they find out. Whether it traveled from Lunge or it check in at one of the neighboring countries, they need for trace and out before they can proceed with anything. Then I mean take pandemic. But there's a lot going on. There is a lot.
Right.
There's a lot. And the only way me know, you understand, is for get in touch with the government of the day for let them intervene on his behalf. We don't talk to let another go through the wrong channels, but the people are not here. You understand? She's now on the hands of traffickers. Where go trafficker and go any side. She is not safe.
And especially now that they know that her name is in our community and the Nigerian community.
Yes.
Now she is more
because
a lot is more at stake.
Yes, because the one of the things it said one of the Madam beat him. That name they deny. Obviously, he be speaking.
Obviously, yeah.
They do that. You understand? It's saying can't gonna be a pala. When you can't gonna be a pala, you still like wait for you. You go make arrangements for let them continue for prostitutes, lady. Now that's you they go for go do.
Exactly.
You understand? Because you go can't go society.
That is the game.
That agent. It's a ring, not a ring of sexual traffickers. It's a ring. Let them investigate. It's a ring of sexual traffickers. It's a ring. They know what's in and they do.
But like I said before, most of the businesses in Sierra Leone, are being run by Nigerians, and they get the Sierra Leonean wives when are the front, who are the recruiters.
Okay, let me say this. Not all business they run by Nigerians. We get Sierra Leonean wives. You understand? You get the genuine one the way they did. You get the one the way they pan the Dabaru business. The Dabaru business in Boku pass the genuine ones. You understand? Wait till they tell you picking or the young ones they have to say. We're not stop nobody for go abroad for seek greener pastures. Go through the right channels. Investigate, inquire, ask questions. Not be excited when somebody say, I guess this, I guess that day, I can make it go for go. Even when it don't go this Dubai, so you know, nobody can tell you that's where it don't left in a salon.
Exactly. Jacinda, hold on a minute. Yes, Miss Janet, what you want to say?
Okay, Kaseda Kitchen, I'm so proud of you. I so tell you thank you for able for bringing this thing live, for let some of we even take part. Honestly, and I feel say the way, to be honest, this is the first time I've ever been on live, to be really honest. Yeah. And I'm so proud of you for this, honestly. But I am so upset. You know what upsets me? Where people did they drag this? Where did they feel say it's a funny thing? We're talking about human trafficking. We're talking about sex slavery here. This is a very important thing to take. People are not supposed to make this as a funny thing or as a joke. Like this other lady they talk, sorry, I'm missing name. I know I think Jacinta or something. This is not something we all are Sierra Leone for take seriously, able for help this lady. Look at that Nigeria lady, the way they talk. How it proud for able for bring an order in Peking and sex trade them. Is that a funny thing? Is that something interesting? Where I see people they type na Kinsano in website, they talk all this and that. Yes, the Kadama they can say then they way then they. But if this situation don't reach like this way don't reach you, I feel say people are for help. People are for help. Like I know say queen of social media now all day I can good in them kind thing here. But the dragging, I think say we need for left the dragging small and able for help in whatever way where people are for help, because this is sorrowful.
Okay,
It really sorry.
This country, hold on small. Queen of social media, then on the other platform. Let's give a word. Queen of social media, yeah. Agnes. Oh, I think they don't come out. Now, the other page, Agnes, me there. I think they don't come out. Okay,
Agnes will work on something that I know. She's aware. Agnes is working on something. Agnes, Alima, then they work on something. Because Agnes been come on live a couple of days ago. We're bringing the same topic come up.
And to tell you the truth, they called me on that, and I told them anything that has to do with the Kanamas, I'm not interested. And I'm serious. I mean it. I'm not interested. The that's where they pay me is still they pay me. Okay. So I'm not even put for go.
Daphne,
I'm not doing it.
Sis, hold on a second. Let me say something. Yeah. Nobody can take the humanity side of you. You understand? That is just who you are. You love your people. You're passionate about your country. Unfortunately, the wrong ones them don't pay you with a bad coin. Then they still not strip you of the good side in which they do for the people of the nation and for we were there abroad. You still stick up your neck for me, you understand?
Hold on for me, hold on for me, Jacinda. Hold on for me, Jacinda. Hold on, Jacinda. Hold on. Queen of social media, then at this other platform. So Lord, listen to them.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Gibran, for where you can live. With this topic here. So, like already, Gibran today, it's rapid on point. This here, so the only person we will save this speaking right now. Now, the government underground because when it comes to trafficking and the modern day slavery, and that there is a lot, just a question that is don't add to this conversation. There is a lot of people now the surface, someone know we dey see so the surface. Yes, we know say we don't people there the way that they travel and that, but at this moment that they are at that not to one person, they pass over.
It's a cartel. It's a cartel. It's a well-organized thing.
Well organized. They get lawyers. They get high profile people in our society. Now don't forget that this is a business that they go on where Jesus Christ that day.
Exactly.
This business that they go on, So for me, like, let me just take that other side, which is the humanitarian side. Yes, waiting is the do. Okay, it can say one open opportunity for himself and all of that. We all can don't say that there's the situation there. I let them say you dey go die. We don't know they go they talk. Then there is some people that they say, oh, I guess away you over well, you cannot let me go over it. Because people are in desperate situation. So for me, follow we here.
Una please share the live, share the live.
They tell us, say, shut up. That makes me believe stay that might be here. For that shut up, if you not play the audio, not listening carefully. The woman they tell us, say, then some side go according to agreement, they put some things like this. So they tell one picking go some side and go kill her. You're going to do man, they are missing it. That tell you I'm going to do that to you. I just tell you that it happened to a girl. This not just clear evidence was just there. This Umaya so get a lot of not one they contact of the world. Not only Sierra Leone, that girl demo we get with Sierra Leone and Ghana. So from the then and Niger.
All over Africa.
They give the community me. Sometimes they are not going to bring them and they can because like most of these things can that material they study them they like stay at the social media would that empower them. Myself can do that design upside. What would they take it on our girls? What we do that campaign? What they be an expo for Malay, you turn them there, let them go pull it. That wait. We suppose them they return them. But some of them can because some of them salon because they're not better. You want the way they give them support, you want the way they give them the right information, you want the way they tell them say no, make so for the young better man. Now you that the one person way if you say like they just left to fall at the end and we don't see an example, even though they are there by the situation, we see an example within the social media, fake life, get everything knowledge they are into.
Exactly.
However, we know say Sia that who's in the catch. Most of we when we left for party camp, people that say that they can't help we local better, let them can't they take people there, no we can better with people back. When they bring some most people now this country.
Even America and London are the same. And everyone that can help you. It's not about you can be babysitter.
Yes, they can be babysitter. They don't make them go to school.
Exactly. So it happened all over. Right under your nose.
Yeah. So the way people they make now them say na I don't know how personally, but based on human interest, basic what you consider they're not supposed to do but because of them they are not supposed to be picking up and you don't say that they are the apple. Must we leave this girl until they kill her, until these Nigerian people and the other Sierra Leone connections the way they get, they have this kid. Because when they get one, they will go for all the one they did and agree. When I'm going to they take it to they get now a person in life they are
Exactly.
so they for long and get humanitarian feeling for somebody. No, una no get that. So una why somebody no go reach out and try for this here so government get make them go.
No, but I don't think I just see somebody they get a paper. It's all about money. It's all about themselves.
We don't dey give money to nobody.
Daphne, Agnes,
Yes, my dear.
like
Yeah.
I say, the only way, the only legitimate way we can get help for this lady is
Family, they're not
through
safe.
the government
That
officials.
is-
End of.
they're not safe. So we are stand by Jacinda. We say that government intervention now. No GoFundMe, no money, no paper. Government because that pikin carry Sierra Leone passport. So it's the responsibility of the consulate now Dubai to make sure say they take there and return them back to Sierra Leone. Not to not individual because it don't pass inside we individual forget for. That's why we no go get involved right now because we no one can lost the own work the car out to know better in this case. Now then cases there, then we they deal with that this country. This kind of work and they deal with human trafficking at the more than they slavery at this country here. So when I see this away, I don't say this is at the more than they slavery. That's why in as much as instead get in your but who that day we no go one go for cleaner pasture. Who that day no go one no they do. You know what salon woman they say that they have been lonely I get old to get it. I know which they do for them so some salon man also say they don't go Dubai they do party they don't go Dubai not only Nigerian women though they don't go Dubai they go do that dog business.
Oh yes, but one time I've been on talking here, this same platform. I don't tell them what is about not only drug business, the things that we would see. But again, this not on the term for let we can hold somebody hostage. Me reason we make this video. I want make let we understand that this is a case of human trafficking. I want make the different organization, the different humanitarian organization and the government look at them that this is one of our sisters, this is one of our daughters, this is one of our mothers, and this now a vibrant young lady will not for freedom and allow at least it open the eyes of we that so many of we young girls are being a victim of human trafficking. So I think to say if Fatima be the first lady, they talk about women empowerment and girls empowerment. A case of Sia should be a case study. Yeah. Hey, come and say hello to my people. Hey, my sister told.
Hello, my Saga Kitchen people. Everybody doing okay today? That's good.
I get back cassava leaves, baby. So she's cassava I get back cassava leaves, so now she's an African woman. And they look for one African man for herself. Okay.
It's my best friend. It's like a Didi. And then Didi, aka Kasada Kitchen.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, Queen of Social Media, yeah.
Very simple. We get the office of the International Organization for Migration, the United Nations. When Sierra Leone is into this one, make sure say people are work at PNC. So international organization when IOM they can step in together with the government. What about these human rights activists? What are they doing? Women's organization of Sierra Leone. Are they just unpicking case with them?
Exactly, that is how it is. Unpicking case.
Women's program of Sierra Leone. Waiting them people on about Jogman, Sally Adams. Why have they not published a notice?
No, wait. You said you're gonna you said you're gonna That was your man.
Yes, women's forum. This thing not put nothing there for say we don't hear you this station they go on da. So the women's forum are for waiting.
That was your man.
For support politicians, for support SLPP. Now that's women's forum therefore. Women's forum are not supposed for all women.
On a serious note, all of these women organizations, their work should be objective right now to save Sia. This is a pure case of human trafficking. Right in front of our eyes. Right in front of our eyes. And our Sierra Leonean sisters are taking it to be fun. And it happened under we eye. So many of Una, people that bring Una come from Sierra Leone, even America here. They go tell Una say that they can't go school. They can't go school. Before that, they end up being houseboy. That is human trafficking. That is human trafficking. That is abuse. They abuse your power right there.
Tell you to consolate them in that country because I don't know chat. I don't see one website that they say SL Embassy UAE. Waiting at the contact for the SL Embassy UAE. Okay, they can't post
all of you people who instead of you making all these Brian, I think you people should be writing this organization. You people should be writing the first lady, and I think Fatima Bio should be totally involved in this. How are you fighting for women when there's another girl? Her life is in danger, and you are making all this money from getting out of our girls. So now we're talking about women empowerment. All the money when the international community they get to Fatima Bio, now for waiting, now for issue like this. This is a pure case of human trafficking.
Yes. Money.
This is a pure case of human trafficking.
Then they tell me now say the closest embassy in Saudi Arabia.
But again, Saudi Arabia they have a consul. In every country they have a consul, and they have the opportunity to go there and rescue her.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, you welcome me, Alima, too. I hope I can get you. Okay, well, Jessica, can I this other platform? Who's I am today? Who's I am? Can I this other platform? Because you cannot this platform, people are not going to see you. Alima, who's I the give me? Who's I the put? I know they see you. That's 3 platforms they use right now. Let me see you, Alima. Let's see if I can get you there.
This is somebody speaking, that somebody born yes, you don't do the way it's not supposed to. But please, don't we get the help of the government? This is not part that we have. Now only international organizations
exactly
have inside, and the government and the inside rescue this here. Because these people that they run an international cartel, they get lawyers, they get people, ministers of government, they are part of this trafficking. Trafficking is not for the people who are there. They are high people.
High people, right? High place.
So something that the appeal out there, we go appeal, so we continue for who the most sabi government. So
I think the first lady should be totally involved in this. Because if she's on the batch about women and girls and child empowerment, Fatima Bio should be. I don't see you Alima to the Kenny. I don't see you at all. I don't see you at all, Alima. No. Okay.
Now I know we don't get empathy.
Oh, it's a connection fail, Alima. It's a connection fail. Send me request again, Alima.
Alima.
No. Send you request again. I see I just not Alima.
Don't clearly tell me how we if I be Nigeria posting the end school, where they arrest the Leon and posting the do so.
Oh yes. They will. Yeah, but hold on for me, Agnes. Alima Dominicani din at this other platform. Yes, Alima, what you get for say?
Thank you so much. Again, as always, you they lead the conversation and we all they come up. A few days ago, Agnes and myself did a similar on TikTok, but I saw really stand with what you they say. For me, this is where I think we now need to say to Sia, her relatives, and anybody we really care for this young lady. For people,
Yeah. No, talk. I'm talking.
it's not easy for let people then come together and say we want to help somebody until we see say the person really need help. So far, unfortunately, she's surrounded by the very people that I personally think are the scammers, right? And then they try for blindfold then they try for blindfold you just have to read between the lines. A lot of these people they say they try for help are actually the very scammers. That's how these operations syndicate work. Waiting and they do, then go entice, they make like say we are supporting, we are helping, but no, they're actually feeding off. These are the parasites. The government, only the government can come in. Individuals don't even try it because one, we don't know the people that this people don't surround itself with. A lot of the people who are bloggers really have to say this now. You people, if anything happened to that young girl, we will hold you guys accountable because some of them bloggers, very encourage this speaking for take this step. They are not just saying it, they pretend because now the shit has hit the fan and everybody's trying to know what is going on. We know exactly what is going on. Some of us can read between the lines. We can see right through you. These are the very people I think the government and everybody now needs to get involved. I personally have notified the authorities and I hope the authorities will act, but I don't know her details. I don't know who she is. I don't have not much information about her. This is where I urge the bloggers then, the genuine bloggers who are out for people's interest or community interest, and we really they seek the support just as we've done for all the other things that we don't happen in our community. This is a shame on Sierra Leoneans. I don't see Sierra Leonean. I have no respect for nobody anymore. That day they are sitting at that program, they are the Yeri life. It's like so people have lost their mind. They don't lost their heart and soul. It's that people have become so wicked. You are seeing somebody admitting to the abuse that they're going through, and everybody's.
Hold on a minute, I'll put you in. Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
You know, sis, a lot of these people, young people are that when they hear somebody, they say they've locked her in a room, that she's been sexually abused by various people, somebody standing by the door. Nobody know they see for say this not a concern. Let us act now. We know how we got her telephone number, we know her address, we know her family. Let us go seek somebody. Because you know, data protection and confidentiality. A non-relative cannot go seeking help for somebody if we don't have their consent, right? Me, I like for go by the book. I like for follow procedure. I can't go say I go rescue somebody, and then we left for the blame women's groups and organizations. To be honest, sis, the way charities are now they operating in Sierra Leone, let me just exclude them completely. They are not for people anymore. A lot of these charities are for themselves and only for themselves. Nobody gets exactly. Social climbing, belonging, they will create charity because they get aspiration for become politician for sure. Say they don't do good, go give one bag rest. A lot of them are uneducated about causes. They don't know the legal remedies they for follow. They don't have nothing. They don't have procedures themselves. How you cannot give what you don't have, and this is what many of our Sierra Leoneans don't have.
Please share this line. It's very important. Please share.
The Nigerian people will continue to use us because our people are dim shits. Sorry to use that word. I'm so angry. Ask Agnes the other day, I flipping, turn my face around and say, what the hell? You know, you are on a platform. Somebody is admitting to you a crime that is being committed. Our people don't blind. Now the school where they not go, and then they actually see again.
That is the point. And when you come for enlightening them, they want to look at you as if you are the bad person. When they go sit down, somebody they confess a crime.
A crime is being committed.
A crime that's been committed. An ongoing crime. An ongoing crime. And people are still naive.
And you see how they, you know that like Sierra Leoneans, sorry to say this, I am no longer proud to say the words I'm about to utter in my mouth. It seems as if we've become vultures. We only go towards where there is decay, rotting.
Exactly. Where it's rotten.
You know, why won't we go for things that are aspirational and hopeful and optimistic? Anything where they bring we down and drain the human life out of we, that's where we will head for. Somebody is admitting they've trafficked her into a country. We are seeing in the image live in our faces, you know. And yet we're okay. For me, I just say, you know what, she as well, we have to call a spade a spade. You know, these young people, and especially them blogger who want claim a Rockefeller building before you can even claim one step. They all want to be big and want to show themselves. If you want to be big and show yourself, you will always fall down and crumble because they don't want to work hard. They want fast life. If you want fast life, they say you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Is this the life they all want for live now? Fast life, be drug dealers, gangsters, you know,
Well, I am going to differ from that. The reason why I'm going to differ from that, it is because of the society in which they're in. Now, when you go to a Nigerian community, a Nigerian society, and a Ghanaian community, a Ghanaian society, a Ghanaian man goes and look for money out there and bring it home to invest. In Sierra Leone, we do not have that investment culture. The culture we have is, no, hold on, Mama. In Sierra Leone, we do not have investment culture. We culture Ghana in Sierra Leone, now for fly go London, ride big motorcar, get 5 O's. Not to investment. And wait till you get for go back, even our politicians from Sheki, can ride dog to Madabio, no investors alone. No factory where they say if I come on a power set, me picking and go can't depend on this factory. So we do not have investment culture. We culture now for when travel around, ride fine motorcar where they pull, build fine house where they broke, but forget something where they bring money, where they turn the money over. Sierra Leone will not get another culture.
You know, but
so yes, you can go ahead.
What I want to say is this, right? We have a problem right now.
Okay.
This is a serious problem, and I am speaking now directly to her friends and people that know her. I don't promise myself, say, from the case of China, Nikki, and everybody else, I'm not going to put my life and my profession and my expertise at risk until the people are ready. You can only help people who want to help themselves. If we
okay, hold on a minute. Matilda Cole, don't join at the other. Matilda.
Go ahead, sis.
Matilda Cole, don't join at the other. Listen what you get for say. Yes, Matilda, would they listen?
Yes, I don't get much time because obviously this is not working hours for me. So if I'm not there, so I would just take a few minutes. You know, become desensitized to some of these things, and it is sad. And the reason we make her become desensitized, sometimes the authorities, the people, the way they help for bring proper awareness, proper sensitization, proper education and educating to some of these things, they make them their enemies. Yeah. It's not serious thing where they happen. So human trafficking is no joke. Transnational trafficking is no play. It's not just the human trafficking. It's not transnational trafficking right happen. These are Sierra Leonean involved, Nigerian involved, the people within that country as well involved. These are some powerful, you know, I not be left to listen to start to think them, but somehow something pulled me. And I listened to the audio recording released between the conversation between the captor, you know, and the victim. It is so telling. Of waiting the good one. I know that they don't cost all money, mama.
Exactly.
Ah, Miss Sister, look her back. Look her back.
You don't even kill somebody in good. This is a life at stake. One Sierra Leonean life is as valued as any Sierra Leonean life. That became a Sierra Leone property. Now a Sierra Leone property, and Sierra Leone must fight. This business about bloggers intervening, this person intervening, it's not going to work. This is not the type of issue when a blogger issue. This is not the type of issue when a something issue.
God bless you. Blogger will not Sabina and they go to the
This is not something issue. What do these bloggers have? Do they know? Have they taken courses on interventions? Have they taken courses on transatlantic, trafficking? Do they understand what intervention means? International intervention? Do they understand what international rescue operation means? Just because they have fake Creole and they have fake English, the way that they talk, and then people they listen to them and give them audience doesn't mean they are expert in these things. When it comes to these things, you have to be educated in it.
Exactly.
And not just be educated in it, you have to be an expert in it. You get to understand not only the theory but the practical, the preambles of these things. See how lady they talk, shut up. Every second sentence they tell him shut up as if he's still there under a submission. Do you think this thing is funny? And then the only thing we are Sierra Leone and then focus on is the fact that the girl has been so abused, so used and so misused to the point that it will be on insect. Is that really is that really should be the focus? Some of them bloggers, honestly, if I had the authority, I could shut them down for good because they have no place in society.
They don't have anything. They are on a
but they are your goal, our this. That are the super bloggers.
They're not their ethics. They don't understand theories. They don't understand issues. All they want to talk. People, we are talking about the life of an individual. This is a sovereign.
The comment like the community they make. And they care. These people, they are not decent. They don't have no morality. They don't have no empathy. There's no empathy.
Now, I also with it. Once you know, police. This goes beyond finding police club. You tell God thank you that you cross over, encounter a situation of abuse.
And the thing is that only women and they get that abuse. They're meant to do some of the same thing.
You know what I mean? There are people struggling for this thing. There are people who are in captive here in Canada, in America, in England, in Australia. There are people who are subjected to abuse. I was 19 years old when I did my first rescue, my first intervention of rescue right inside Abidjan because somebody takes somebody in Peking inside Salon, say the big account for that school, turn them into a slave, not the oats. I know what it took me as a little girl then, as a young girl then at 19 years old to go into a rescue operation mission to get in the back salon to the family. You don't joke with these things. Some of we when they talk out of experience, when they talk out of love, when they talk out of empathy. But sometimes the ignorance in these spaces really can bring you to a point of, desensitization. Like this is not a blogger intervention. This is a government intervention. One of your daughter of your son, she is a Sierra Leonean government. The Nigerian embassy should have been involved. The consulate that in Dubai or whatever place should have been involved. like, hell should have been raised because obviously this is an organized ring. This is an organized cartel. She is, I'm pretty sure she's not the only one in this situation.
No.
No, if you not, I'm not contacted by girls who are in Tunisia, Ghana. You have those of Sierra Leone doing prostitution in Ghana and being trafficked by the same link. This Nigerian lady have so many links. Nigerian, Sierra Leone, you have Gambia, even Guinea, Liberia. It's an international ring. That's why their life is in danger. It's an international ring.
But when I'm not on the TV, when I that I'm not gonna,
Because she speaks with so much confidence.
oh yes, yeah.
Side man.
Make we come, make we put together.
I didn't like I'll call you one on.
About the death of.
I didn't like I'll call you one on.
Whatever, because it's so much. Because when you want to talk to people then from an educational perspective, from a point of theory, from a point of social construct, all they want to do is jokes, and some of these things are not jokes. This is a real life in danger, real life that needs to be rescued as soon as possible. Because right now, he not safe, in mama not safe, in family they're not safe, in Pekin they're not safe, none of them are safe.
Yeah,
Taking her and bringing her back to Sierra Leone is a risk at this point.
Exactly. These people are cartel. These people are organized. A laughing stock. Yeah.
Subject of potential abuse, because quickly somebody will be like, oh, you don't sleep with someone, how many?
Yeah, yeah.
Deeper than this, people think about this seriously. We can let one have to continue for listen.
Okay, darling. Thank you very much. Matilda for me, one of the platforms, and I know they're all over, So I just be me, and I believe so. Now they listen again. I'm Alima Dominicani. You get anything more to say?
Well, no, again, just as what Matilda said, a lot of we are just now exhausted. You have genuine people doing the professional side of these things, but then you get these people that we're just for them. It's about likes and following and this. Yes, we know that these things are things that are now part and parcel of we life. Well, please give us the genuine people an opportunity to do the job. And then later on, if you want, you can jump on the bandwagon as long as her life is safe and she's in a safe place. But now it's so difficult because every single day she's on social media being paraded everywhere. It's very difficult for you. Let you plan.
Everything she says is being used against her.
Well, she has no.
That is the bad part. Everything she says, instead of it being used to empathize with her, it's being used to demoralize her.
But this is because we are used to watching gutter. Oh, sorry to say, a lot of our people don't become so immune to the. There's no empathy anymore. There's no sympathy because they hurt people. A lot of these people, they themselves probably, as I didn't at that program, I did read somebody they talk. It failed for realize just as how we be the talk, will be the campaign on end FGM, where people they say, but FGM now culture. It has gotten to a point that here you as well are talking about your own pain and suffering, which was done to you so bad, but yet you they tell somebody say now for BL, you've been abused yourself. Somebody talking at the program say, now so myself come not to tin and pass with me, I go yonder there, not to come on Monday I sleep with. The person failed to realize you are a victim. Yes,
exactly.
You are talking as if this was acceptable behavior that was done to you.
Right.
With girls, they don't become so that you when they talk, they almost say to you, I almost feel like we don't normalize.
Well, remember, just a few days ago, I just told a lady here, if you not get self-esteem, you not get self-worth. You will always look at yourself like if you love yourself, you get self-worth. You self. It's about you.
Reminded me when I was watching that program. It so reminded me when they talk about end FGM. How can we normalize somebody taking a sharp knife to the body, a healthy organ of a girl or woman? So we they do this for appease a culture so that woman will be subject to men's abuse. For me, every time I hear Sierra Leone women and even men, fathers, husbands, brothers, they say now we culture. Then they fail for realizing, do you actually know
Well,
what you are saying?
when only go rescue, no? When we get all the awardee,
No, you
una
know,
call
at the end
where
of
una go do una good. Now they can even want talk about this.
no,
Because when we don't come with a good idea, now they go get tell boss no. What is I don't know about rescuing? What is I don't know other than talking with you know?
but sis, I can't blame
But
that.
this is a human traffic issue.
So he
How what
himself,
is I know they do not forget crowd? Say no,
but,
nothing.
but
How say no come out and reach outside there?
yeah,
There's a
exactly. See,
come on. But anyway, now on awardees,
that
now on award holders, now on ambassadors.
see, this is the same thing I'm talking. A lot of them people here where they talk about NTA, hey, yeah, you can only do better when you know better. These people
Exactly.
came through that route. If they all come through Temple Run, where traffic using fake documents, using fake people, living in a country not with their real names and their genuine names, then they acquire status by fake stories and where I said lying because maybe they're not genuine migrants. This is the thing you see, even in Europe now, the governments of Europe do not want migrants because when you come, you accept this kind of behavior, you will tolerate the exploitation again of other migrants, then why would we accept people like this to come back in Europe? Because they know they can't for betting themselves. Then they can't actually for open the floodgates for exploit people there who are in similar situation like them with no betterment for themselves, no betterment for the community, just further exploitation of the community. How can you
Okay, I'm about to the mechanic and Zainab tight don't call it. What you get for Zainab tight?
you take over? Me they can't have fun, but I just did listen.
Okay.
Sister Alima to no go. I beg wait small, no go. Long time how the body I
I
do.
know this. I'm okay. I'm tired. We not need to hear it again because we don't time for the talk. It's like we they talk breeze now. If they go now one ear,
I
we need some people that for
know.
the life of
I
Sarah.
know. Mommy Casala, how are you, sis? Thank you
I'm
so
blessed.
much.
Uh-huh.
I'm blessed.
Eh, I get something for saying I quick. I don't know. I just get a suggestion. I think say Sia get small case. I don't know if I talk and if it's safe or not safe. But Sister
Don't say
Alima
it right now. It's not safe,
it's
but
not safe.
it's not safe.
Fair. La no talk and
No, it's not safe.
Okay.
No, see another case. See another case.
Okay.
What did happen to Sia that a case of human trafficking? What did we for do as citizens of Sierra Leone now for call on with government for make them go rescue with sister, with Pekin, with mama, with citizen?
Okay.
This thing when they happen to Sia, they happen to so many women them.
Okay. Sisi Kasana,
Even though
something. Wait to make something the way Sister Alima to say la no talk now. Go talk and to you private, Mami Kasana. La tell you so if able somebody able for rescue ayanda without we government. Number one, red. Number two, you. I don't know if you understand.
no.
No, not talking.
Listen.
Tell her,
This
I know
no,
what you want. Tell her.
listen, Zainab Tight.
Yeah.
This not on the arm case.
Mm-hmm.
This now an international case.
Okay.
This now a case of human trafficking
Okay.
to the point that in perpetrators.
Mm-hmm.
They don't professor say she went there on prostitution for poor picking.
Okay.
That's not trafficking. She knows the deal. She does not know the deal. It is human trafficking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what you mean they say right now, we
Mm-hmm.
get an organization where the first lady they do, where it's that for against woman and empowerment, woman this, woman that. If that is same social media, he say Sengbe wanted President Ryan. That is same social media for you say 1 pint picking a day by human trafficking. If that is social media, he say Sia, then kill him na free tongue. That is social media back. If you say 1 pint picking, they don't care and go for go sell them. And now we don't come up and get you out of our girls. Now teenage married. Now youth empowerment. Now the table for no forget first lady. This is a human trafficking issue. Not take a darker issue than human trafficking.
Okay.
And like what I talked before, it is a well-organized cartel.
Yeah, the cartel de friton. Yeah, the cartel de friton. Yeah.
Let me tell you, most of them can have a picking there. When they don't done their contract, they get the one day when they tell they say, I go able to make you come America. I go able to make you come Canada. But the kind of visa will give you go pay 5. I don't get 1 or 2 or 3. When you call me, hey, auntie, I don't know me wait and call out. They give me 10,000. This 10,000. So I say I no go salon. They say wait, go back salon. They say no, go salon again. Who say I want go? I say well listen. Forget about Europe. Go in Tanzania. Go Malawi. Go other African country. You go use 10,000. You become you the rich. Just make sure so you get apartment. You buy motor car. You open small shop. You the check and tell you make up. But some again no one go back now salon. I get boku. Now me stop for encouraging Canada them. Now me stop because after what I've been experience on them. Then when some of them begin know that me, they begin get close to me, they begin member. Some of them pay, I be still get them. So I then look at the number and look and say, no. Not so now when I can use me like how they use me before.
Okay.
But beaucoup of them, we don't do this kind of work. When they don't pay them their money, they don't keep and go back salon. Beaucoup of them, then they go back, they become a victim, like how Sia they so. And
Okay.
again, I want to tell you now, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Not only boys, girls, they in this camp predicament now. We get so many boys. So many boys too. Whether at the same predicament, yes, lots of mama.
Okay, mama, Sisi Kasada, waiting you advice, waiting you feel say, who step where if you say the first lady for take?
Well, you get all the power for bringing Sia come back to the salon.
Okay.
You get all the power for intervene.
Okay.
And save the life of Sia. You get all the power for know the agents where can Sia go. You hold on. Somebody they say something like that.
Okay.
Let her educate some of Unan where Unan not understand something. I can come and make a deal with you. I can come and make a deal with you. I say I will make you. Let we can do business. Maybe we sign agreement say yes, five customers per day.
Yeah.
If you don't go 6, na abuse.
Not true.
If you don't go 6, na abuse.
That's idea not true.
And again, let's tell you now one thing. We are all human beings. We all get with human rights. If I don't want to do anal sex, you want to force me for do anal sex na rape.
That's idea you right.
If even you wife, when you married, the day when you want to do with him, when you don't agree, na rape.
Not true.
So una we don't understand what they call trafficking, una the second of trafficking, even the man where you go with, the day when the man want to do with him, when you don't agree, if the man force her, na rape, na crime. So una we don't understand the difference between sex trafficking. Just take and say, you wife, the day when you want to do with your wife, when your wife not agree, you force her, na rape, na crime.
Yeah, because you see, I said that when Sia, I listen to Sia, I play with Joseph. Sia say where the one thing where he gets mommy and daddy business with the one man where use protection and they feel well. It's like he don't get belay, blah blah blah. Then they again now that because most of them guys then get sickness, then get disease. You listen
Thank
in
you.
audio. You listen in audio, not to so.
Some are little too much. Like I say, most of them people not so they all I can really
Zainab,
because I don't
Zainab,
waste the time.
Yeah.
But again, I think at least it's a few that you pay.
yeah.
At least it's small like Patricia page. Again, it,
Make- I
like
want
I
to
say, it's complicated than this.
I want to say this. First of all, just like I'm not being glady with that comedian in America, they degrade the Pekin. I think the less we say what Sia is doing, which now the common thing is we cannot.
Una King Tommy.
Yes,
Una award holder.
well,
Una
I don't know that word.
award nominee.
No, me not a follow. Sorry, I'm
No,
not an
I don't King Tommy. Una award nominee. Una degree. Una award holder. And Salon. Una award holders. Una award nominees.
I know. Anyway, but let's go back to the point
Yes,
here because
Baba.
Zainab, you can do something. You can help us. You actually can help us. Until we the mama there, we the sober one day, we don't come out together. We don't wait for women's group. They're all over the place. We don't come together.
Yeah.
You have access to people in power in Sierra Leone. This is what I want you to do. If you can do it, please, I beg of you, because I can't do it. I don't have that power there. Listen, if you have evidence of people talking where she's been talking, please send their video there to the first lady. You can even, because you self get organization and salon, you can say, because Malek, whatever we say to the government, they don't want to listen to people like us. Some people do, some don't.
No, listen to me.
Then
The government is ready for Fatima. I will call them.
Then they listen
I
to
will
Mama
call
Kasada.
Fatima.
There
They
you
listen.
go.
Woman here, I will call Fatima.
Yes,
They will
I
listen.
will call them. Bang. You know what? I will call. I will tell. Let's message for them.
I
So
know.
we need. We pick him back.
Yes,
No, you can listen to your auntie or you can listen to Mama Kasada.
If you don't listen to your secrets,
Okay,
They
well, this is
listen.
what I'm gonna let you do, Zaina. Please, I did take God beg you, because we all get picking and that
Well,
picking.
Sister Alima to the Monica, see, I get family. Okay, let's say this. Yeah, I seen a TikTok.
No,
I seen a TikTok.
no one say
Okay.
no. I just don't want to let me say again anything about what, because
No, when people like they where say then they donate, why would they do something I will get for very big careful? It's a big salon community. It's a
but
big
again, I mean, you see, you don't say me when I always been on social media, me na post way I don't care about people the money side. Me and like
about the
they
donation.
will,
Frankly, for
me don't care about the donation.
it's not about
That donation, they don't mean nothing to me. That donation, they don't mean nothing. Now one girl call Kifrisia.
Listen, again, I want to say
All
this.
that donation there, no mean nothing. Sanoy talk, no mean nothing. The one that TikTok, no mean nothing. We always talk so, it no mean nothing. One guy call, when Fatima Biogo put across, kiss up all these people could talk.
Not true. That side is not true.
One guy call, when Fatima Biogo put across, for some all this nonsense.
Definitely.
And we
What
if
he go do this self? What he go do this?
That what is that go London?
Zainab, no, wait.
You go drink, that's why you go drink.
Wait. You know the question. You know the question with Zainab. No,
alone. When if you want help, you be able to help him.
You know, I
no.
No.
Give me
When
minutes, I go come
when if you want salon, when you want help, you be able to help him. No, so don't ask me that kind of fucking question. What you say go London?
I can't drink.
Zainab, you see that
When I say
question
something
we
good,
asked?
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
this
so again, outside and done. I don't know 1 hour 70 minutes 32 seconds.
Wait, I think I said that when Sister Alima don't land.
No, we they talk over each other, and it's not about
Okay,
that
okay, ma'am.
anymore.
All right,
make
okay.
Me point, but una need to give me chance.
All right,
Yeah,
thank
you. Wait, Alima. It look like for say you don't take one month, so that's why it's not touch you.
No.
So you can't talk about that.
No, but you know, we don't pass that stage there.
All right, I tell my talk.
I can pleasure myself. You know what I want to say, but this is
Yes, darling.
Zainab.
Yes, ma'am.
You know when we say to women, wait till it go fairly under. Now the same question where people then they say, Why make you wear short skirt? Now you make that man rape you. Why make you go now? Also, you go beat you now. That we blame the to them. She has done it. We always don't kind of this part of the world. If they be asking me waiting and we reason we bring we are.
Yeah.
We had reason, and that's a personal reason. But right now she's in trouble.
Yeah.
And I'm just asking you, if you get access to the people with power, do this thing for us today. After this conversation, let
No, Sister
anybody
Lima,
get
to them,
video.
they listen, so we
Listen,
all.
done first. Listen, done. I'm not finished yet. I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
Okay.
No, I have to make my point. What you can do is collect the evidence and reach to the people in authority, the embassy, the first lady, any organization where you know say can do this cross-national, this cross-border, not to any private person, no collection of money, except if they want for say, okay, we go ref and for let it go. So, but even at that, she will need genuine document for take a flight back from where she is to where she needs to go. Only the government can do that. So please let we reach to the government. There are people in place, they wait. The Minister for Gender, they wait. Everybody, they wait. All the time where they collect money for these random strangers and people at risk, we never ever see them. Nobody is coming back and say, Una, thank you for the money Una raise. Now this I don't make. We never see it. So those money are going to
get
private
documents
people.
from her. I will able get access to see her.
Okay, you
All
can
the
okay,
all
you just
the
make the
videos, the
call.
audios,
You
you can
just
send it
make
to
the
those
call.
people.
You just
Okay.
make the call. The government, the embassy will release an emergency travel document. You just make the call. Some of we, they don't pick up our calls. If I had access to the government, like the first lady and the people in the embassy, I would be making that call. Issue a rescue request to the authorities in the United Arab Emirates. The people will go to the address now. For una we sabi usadi speaking, they una get the address. Please Facebook or message the first lady, email and the evidence where we na get una email with Sierra Leone consulate. They have that information. There's no point in us talking till the roster comes to town.
Yeah,
We're just
that's
a waste.
true. But by right, the person where they in charge, the embassy where they in charge na Emirates na Dubai, they na enforce we for try for get talk
Yeah,
with
but
first.
somebody say, but she does not want to go. No need for go back na Sierra Leone.
When I
All
that
we need
now this not the
doesn't have
problem now.
to go,
Now
but
this
the
not the
government.
problem.
She don't have no choice right now. She cannot make those decisions because it's not her choice or her decision to make. She needs to leave because number one, she's illegal in a country. She has no reason of being there because she's been trafficked. It's not for her. And if they threaten her, she is now ward of state. Then call her immigration and migration team. She's now ward of the state. She's in the hands of the government. And if any danger will come to her, we know now. We self don't see some of them criminally. We know where their people live. We know where their families have live. We don't see them. We know that. We just don't want to say right now because we're in our social media. They can't be threatening the entire country, say they will do anything and everything. Who are they? Come on now. Let we left because they give the perpetrators of abuse and violence power. They don't have
Another thing that those of us in America here can do, you don't have to spend money. You do not have to spend no money. Call your congressman, call your representative, and talk about in case. This is a case of human trafficking. Send all the information to your congressman. Send all the information to your representative. You can then in your country, you're able to do something, especially in the great United States, because they very much care about human trafficking. They very much, now you sister, you can be any side of the world you fit for them. Call you congressman. Say you see why you Sierra Leone sister. In Dubai, one Nigerian get the trafficker. You don't get no way for do about you sister. You know say the Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
So we get so many opportunities. And you like you know phone. I get some 1 or 2 or 3 of my friends the way them picking on the military. When them picking them going at the military, what think can happen? The inspector na Sierra Leone. What in the Sierra Leone they do? They take the Sierra Leone and they put them under the way. They begin advise them. So let me tell you, una don't know beaucoup of them one day within a power. They get connection to Africa. They only need una follow una push the agenda to them. They will pick them up. So if you're in America, you get a part for play. Call your congressman. Call your representative. Tell us that you see something disturbing. You see what's along here, whether the traffic. Send the link to them. They go trace that Nigeria people and they. We all get a part for play. The one down in a global village. They came program here. Now na for the tag president. Now na for tag first lady. Now na for tag the organization. But no, una no go tag them. If na been cost them in the cost today, hey, kalukuna. Una be for no reach 10,000. Una all for don't tag. Hey, Mama Kasana today don't begin cherro. Yes, una all for don't tag una company. But now they talk about development.
Nate tag, nobody Nate tag.
Ebo Samuel, when Dr. Sabi cough, you know what tag this so?
No, me, I don't
You know
tag.
what tag this so? But are you much like a you under? Now you Sabi for 7 hours Sabi cough.
I don't tag
life.
I don't tag Fatima Bio. I don't tag her now.
Una never tag Fabriso when una tag people never. Everybody tag one person. This na conversation for the
I don't
gates.
tag Fatima Bio. I don't tag her now.
This na una tag Cynthia Blind there.
I see
the minister
Agnes Sef don't tag the first lady.
Una tag the one there. You know what you do that fit for your this. Now we sister. Now we picking. Now we grab picking and the suffer so. Father forgive if some people Sia. I will picking them good day. I beg we are all Saganian. We only get the green, white, and blue. And again, we only get to we safe. Let we mix up and box up, but let we always safe where it can't so we safe. We are all one people under the green, white, and blue. So do ya una waiting to say waiting the see they go through now a joke. It is not a joke. If you're not a mortal man, you're not a human being. Please, let we call on the government for a rescue with sister. We could not do it by ourselves.
No.
We do not have the know-how. We do not have the money. We do not have the connection. But the day where Fatima Bio go pick up his phone, he call. He said, I want to see her back. We don't picking. We go get a solution. And again, before I go, I love una all. I don't do 1 hour, 30 minutes.
We love you too.
I love una all.
We love you too.
I'm a content creator. That's why I open flag roads for make una get conversation. I love you all guys. And again, November 2, I go dinner Germany. I go they put una follow na see how we they do and the whole Germany. I love you all guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
I love you all and I'm out.